Here with senior heavyweight PJ Tasser. First question, PJ. How does it feel for you guys to win the ACC title in the first year in the league?
It's pretty awesome. Coming into it, obviously winning the EWL 4 years in a row, we had the goal to win the ACC and to win it outright. So that was definitely a good feeling, when you accomplish a goal of yours. But at the same time, we're looking towards next week, which is ACC championships. We want to win the actual tournament title too, and then 2 weeks down the road, looking to the NCAA championships. So it's great to accomplish a goal that we set at the beginning of the year, but at the same time, you can't really dwell on it, whether it's good or bad. You just gotta, as Coach Randy used to say, don't let your highs get too high or your lows get too low. Kind of move forward from there.
So your class, you 50-year seniors, now 5 championship rings, one for each year you've been here. So how does it feel to know that you guys were around for the start of this little extended run of success for Pitt wrestling?
It's pretty cool, because right now, when I came in as a freshman, it was there were 4 of us incoming freshmen. 2 of them left. So right now it's kind of down to me and Zanetta as the actual 5th-year seniors. We have Shelton, Big Mike, Dom, who are graduating also. But it's pretty neat to say. A lot of people, when you walk around the athletic department, they kind of comment, oh hey, 5th year, 5th ring, stuff like that. But it's a great group. I look at Zanetta as a great role model for the younger guys. I look at a lot of the other guys as great role models for the younger guys. So it's definitely an awesome feeling being able to say, hey, I was here for 5 years and I won a conference championship each year.
So this season so far has had many memorable moments for you guys. You wrestled in front of 15,000 people at Penn State. You had that big win against Oklahoma State. You guys ranked top 10 in the country, and you won the ACC dual title. So what's been your favorite moment so far?
Favorite moment so far would definitely have to be probably knocking off Oklahoma State. A lot of people were discrediting us from the get-go. They've been a powerhouse for decades and decades. I think they were, I don't even know how many national titles they've won. So when you're growing up, you always look at teams like them, the Iowas, Minnesota, teams like that you were like, as a young child, you were like, I would love to wrestle for them one day. So to be able to say we knocked them off, that kind of jolted us into the top 10 of dual rankings. But it was an awesome team win. We had guys fighting for bonus points. We had guys, fighting not to get beat, stuff like that. Tyler Wilkes took the defending national champ, had him beat. A couple calls like that where the match came down to criteria, but it really could have been, an outright win for us, by a couple points. So I just look at that as a kind of a memento and a nice little thing that shows how hard we were working and how hard how much time we put in as a program over the past 5 years to be able to say, look, we can compete with the big dogs.
For you personally, a couple weight classes at least this season competing at heavyweight. Undersized by a good margin each match typically. What's been the key to your success even with that weight disadvantage?
The real key would probably be sticking to the game plan that we set going forward. Coach Cook and Coach Wolves, Coach Peters do a great job of laying out the foundation of what I need to do to succeed, what I need to do moving forward. Each period by period. Because it's more of a chess match at this upper weight. When I was 165, 174, it was going out there and scoring as many points as you possibly can. Now it's a little bit more of strategy, kind of wearing the guy down, not letting him hang on the head. Staying in good position, things like that are small, but they add up and they really come down to whether basically I win the match or not. So it's really kind of just sticking to that game plan, sticking to the little things that I need to do right, ultimately moving forward.
All right. What do you think you need to do to make this last season, end of season run through ACCs and the NCAAs to make it the best that you can?
I just think I need to believe in myself and believe in my training. I've been doing this for 18 years, 5 years here. I've put a lot of time and I'm going to put a lot of time into my technique and things along those lines where, I kind of just got to believe in myself, let loose, have fun, just go out there, hey, I can't just kind of get discouraged if I get taken down, I got to be able to turn around, get an escape, get right back up, and kind of move forward because, as you said, wrestling these bigger guys, it's a little bit of a different match where it's not like I can just, go out there and score 15 points. I have to kind of pick and choose my different situations. So it's kind of just believing in my training, believing in everything we've done over the 5 years leading up to this kind of moment. So I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
All right, senior heavyweight PJ Tasser. Thanks a lot.